Save money on your Lords mobile packs with Huawei App Gallery with up to 30% coupons with 5 levels. Every euro you spend equals a diamond, and then use your diamonds to claim awesome coupons with up to 30% back on what you spend, which is awesome stuff. Make sure your app region is on Italy or Netherlands, and all the links are in the description below, guys. Save money with Huawei App Gallery. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today, guys, we're starting off with exchange extravaganza. Let's go. I've done this the other day, I'm sure you guys did as well, and I managed to get some good stuff. I got some mushrooms, which is something I'm always running low on my account, so 8 devil's caps on the account now, which is pretty good stuff. Means I can save my leader rather than being stuck in someone's prison for 3 days. And I also got some light weaver chests as well to see if we can get lucky with the light weaver medals, and I get 3 pretty good stuff. The other stuff is kind of null and void. I mean, 18 times 2 million food is okay, I guess, but it's the medals which we're after, of course, and we got 3 of them, which is good because it goes towards my light weaver. I haven't started pushing her yet, but 5 out of 20, and completely pretty much free to play so far on that, so that's pretty good going, right? $100 saved. And let's move on to some rally actions. So, okay, J-Terror going in on this bear 520. For once, we have a bear on the other side of the fence. So we're going to go for this one. 1.6 billion might with 80 million kills in their monster gear in the middle of nowhere. And this is, to be honest, this is the kind of the bad thing. I mean, there's positives and negatives, but it's the bad thing about being in a quiet kingdom with just us and one other guild. It's basically a lot of people keep porting in trying to bait traps, like bait rallies. It's so frustrating. Like people sitting in open guilds, open scouts. Oh, it's been non-stop since we've been here. So yeah, fun times. This account actually is in an open guild as well, and did have an open scout as well. So we knew how many troops we were going into, and as you can see, a banging hit from J-Terror, 11.3 million kills and a huge amount of might dropped. So I don't know whether this person came into the kingdom to bait rallies and went offline, walked away from their phone, fell asleep. But clearly they weren't coming into our kingdom to take that kind of hit, that's for sure. Because that's a huge dent onto their front line. And then they come online and realize what's happened and shielded. As you can see, Raul's troops marched out the castle there. It was in an open guild. I mean, you know, you do that, be on your head, be it. Raul went into the guild and stuck a troop in there to get the reinforcement, to get the report, see if it was online, etc. But obviously he came online there and thought better of it and shielded up. So that was the end of that target. And then we move on to this target. Now this happened today. And guys, this is really weird what happened with this castle. So I just saw this castle unshielded, so I put it over there, check it out. 1.1 billion might from Guild Yun Smart TT in his monster gear. Now I put it in and this guy didn't have any anti-scout on, okay, and there was 29 million troops inside, so I thought, oh, yummy yummy. Not only that, the leader was also in the shelter with a march of tier 4 infantry. Now that I did find that quite suspicious. Like, why would he have his leader in the shelter with a whole march of infantry? I don't know. But I decided to go for the front line. After testing it, it put some grunts in the infirms. So this was an infantry formation. So I decided to go cavalry to counter the front line on 29 million troops and quite a decent amount of tier 4 as well. I felt like I would need to counter the front line, and I felt like I would need my bunny as well. So the bunny has gone on. I mean, I'm going cavalry. Everything's all set up, ready to rock and roll. And we're going to go in with the first rally and see how it goes. You'll see what I mean by confused in a moment, but here we go. 5 seconds and we'll see if this person's online or not. So going in with the cav gear, the cavalry marching, here we go, and I get the burn, and I was not expecting the burn. But check it out, 29 million troops switched to the range phalanx. You definitely wasn't in range because they put infantry in the infirms. So switching to the range phalanx, I still get the burn. Wow. 3.8 million losses. I walked back with 97,000. Look at the troop comp, guys. Yes, he's got a lot of tier 3 in there, but also a damn sight lot of tier 2 and tier 4. I'm surprised I burned it, to be honest. More so even the fact that he put his gear on. Now, if that all wasn't disconcerting enough, this next bit really had me perplexed. Check this out. He didn't take his leader out the shelter. Yeah, I know that the leader remained in the shelter for the rally because there's no crown above the Rose Knight there. So, and there's no watcher because he's Hero's watcher. So he took the rally. I don't get it. He switched gear. If you switched gear, then you're preparing to take the rally, but they've left their march and everything else in the shelter. There it is. Leader deployed in there with the infantry. Why would you switch gear? Because that doesn't work if your leader's in the shelter. Does this person not realize that? I don't know. Anyway, I decided to set another rally. Now, considering I just done a significant amount of damage to the range with my cav, which kind of makes no sense at all, I figured I would set another cavalry rally. I would kind of do a double bluff, so to speak. Then the annoying part about all this is I don't have any infirms. I know, it's kind of is what it is, right? I'm doing the troop training thing at the moment, so I've got no infirms. I'm all manners, but I just thought, YOLO. Very, very efficient as well. Gone to training gear between the rallies to heal troops and get them out of the infirms, I guess, which is good. I mean, it's very efficient. I thought this account might be on a bot or something, but then a bot wouldn't let you burn it. It would have shielded after the burn. Guys, I am literally puzzled. Like, it changed formation. As far as I'm concerned, there isn't a bot out there that changes formation and changes gear and then goes into healing gear, training gear to train troops between the hits. No bots don't do that. That's crazy. But anywho, look, I went for the second rally. I figured after burning him, he probably would shield or would realize what he's done, take the leader out of the infirms, or take the leader out of the shelter, sorry. And this time probably cap me, which I was absolutely okay with because I've got a bunny up. I want to use my bunny now at this point. Well, here we go. We've got 5 seconds. Let's just see how this second rally goes. It's going to be cavalry again. I'm hoping I'm going to switch to an infantry foul. And boom, there goes the hit. I burned it again. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at this hit. And it switched to the range wedge. So first it was range phalanx, then it was range wedge. Okay, this is too sporadic for a bot now. This isn't a computer playing, this is a person. He switched to range wedge. I got a bigger warp back and a nice burn as well. I mean, damn, he countered me, which kind of sucks. I wish I'd have gone range. But still, another burn against that comp, and he switched gear on me as well. Surely he took his leader out of the shelter for the second rally. No, he didn't. What? Like, I don't understand what this player's doing. Does he not realize his leader's not out? I don't know. I really just don't get it at this point. I'm so kind of confused as to what he's doing because he switched gear again on me. Look. Now, the only difference between the second rally that just happened there and the third rally, which I believe I am going to load up. Of course, yes. Of course, I'm going to keep rallying this guy. Why would I not? I'm setting up a third rally and I'm going cav again. I'm going cav for a third time. His range is almost gone at this point. I'm going cav again. The only thing he didn't do is he didn't switch back into his training gear now to boost any troops or heal or anything. You know, he just stayed in his war gear. My sanctuary is literally crying. Like, it's going to take me a month to get that out of there, but I don't care. It's whatever. Right, so the cavalry rally set, I'm thinking, this guy, what are you doing? I've never met another player like this in the game before. It was interesting. That's the word I would use. Interesting. He has healed a little bit, I think. And we've got 15 seconds. His castle's called Smart. I don't want to judge. But what's going on right now is not the smartest thing I've ever seen in the game. I'm just going to go there with that little bit there. We switch into the cav gear and he shields. Now, that's probably the smartest thing he's done this entire time. And he goes ahead and shields. But wow, that was an experience, guys. And I'm just really glad I got to share that experience with you guys, because I know you guys are going to find that entertaining. What a strange player indeed. I think that emote with the cat sideways is probably the best emote to put up at this point of this encounter. In fact, we'll close off on that emote. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.